Don't worry about that. I know where women come from.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
What is it?
I acquired a load of oppressed souls, very cheaply.
And the good news?
That is the good news. The bad news is that the area we leased for them is hundreds of miles from their location, across mountains and deserts and something called the Red Sea. I just can't figure out how to get them there safely.
Well, if you bought them so cheaply, we can afford to lose a few along the way. Let them walk.
You're probably right. We're going to need some time to get this book together.
I'm beginning to feel that this book should do more than just explain their existence. It should also be a tool to keep them faithful.
A little bondage and discipline will keep them faithful.
Rules. We need to give them rules.
I agree, dear. But they're going to need more incentive than just a few rules.
We could offer them a good retirement plan.
Retirement plan. Just make them feel guilty even if they've done nothing wrong.
That's very shrewd. The more screwed up they are psychologically, the less they'll be able to function autonomously.
Autonomously.
I think we're going to need a lot of good filler material. This book should be an epic. And without some interesting stories, it's going to be repetitious and boring.
What about some of Nigel's short stories? Couldn't we adapt some of those?
Marcus gets.
Why not? I read some of them, and they're really very good.
I've read some of those stories too. Huge boats filled with animals, people turning into mounds of salt, a man living in the belly of a giant sea mammal. It's all a bit zany. I just don't see how we could tie it in.
Why do you always make fun of your brother? He's much smarter and more perceptive than you think.
What have we got to lose?
Darling, why don't you type what we have so far?
Oh, you two just want to go and have a few drinks and watch them fight?
It's not just some fight. It's Goliath in a title fight.
56 kills, 10 mutilations, 1 decapitation. Minga! What a record!
I'll go both of you. I'm gonna write the damn book myself.
Damned book. Book of the Damned. I like the sound of that.
Yeah, you should get Carter Phillips onto that.